Joseph throwing out the first pitch at the baseball game tonight in his hometown. All right, we're looking live at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway right now as we turn to your Weather Authority forecast. If you look off in the distance tonight, you can see some lightning out there on what was a really nice day. Felt like the month of May outside.
But not quite yet. We do need to get May flowers in order to do that. April showers come first, and as you can see, the activity on Live Guardian radar is making sure we'll be able to sit back and enjoy those flowers. Our chief meteorologist, Brian Wilkes, is joining us now. You've been tracking this, and what else we'll see in that extended forecast?
Yeah, we could certainly afford more of this rain. These were scattered showers and storms that during our 4, 5, 6, and even 7 p.m. broadcasts were up in northern Indiana, and we're expecting these to drift south, and that's exactly what they've done. They're bringing some rain to Ball State. This is the camera here at Ball State University into Delaware County. As we bring you a live look here, the rain has been coming down pretty heavily, a good downpour and some flashes of lightning here. These are going to be the few. There won't be many of these, but there are some flashes of lightning and some thunder in the area. This is the tarp has been rolled out after a great night of baseball at Victory Field. Cameras pointed off to the north and east, and that's where we've seen our best flashes of lightning. But I'll tell you, these things are up against some very dry air. Note the dew point at this hour is only 40 degrees. The air temperature is very warm at 69. Wind is out of the southwest at 13, so the relative humidity is pretty low. In order to get a couple of these storms to hang on, you need a little bit more tropical moisture, and we don't have that. These things are going to kind of rain themselves out, but they are settling south with a few flashes of lightning. And the lack of humidity in the air affords you to see the distant lightning that at times was really vivid up over northern Madison County. This is up towards Alexandria. Here is the lightning concentrated up into Delaware County, and a few of these little smaller bursts of rain have become brief thunder showers, and all of this continues to have this east-southeast movement. So these are the scattered showers and thunder showers that will continue to work their way south over the next few hours. These are going to be rather light in nature in terms of their coverage. But if you're underneath a thunderstorm, you're going to get a localized pretty heavy downpour. So I think that again, we watched the number of lightning strikes here hold at close to 40 or 50 over the last 10 minutes. So you're getting the rain in Muncie, likely going to get some or just skirt north of Newcastle and perhaps slide into the Richmond area. Looks like a little burst of heavier downpours and a thunder shower near Lebanon and into northwestern Hamilton County. So even the north side of Indianapolis could be in line for at least a quick downpour. This is the rainfall where it's been a little bit more noticeable. Eastern Howard County, northern portions of Madison County and southern portions of Grant County. This drifts south tonight and keeps our temperatures milder than they were the last few nights. We're going to have a very balmy night compared to where we've been. We opened up the day with many locations with a heavy frost, Newcastle and Richmond at 34. The temperatures are not only much warmer than they were 24 hours ago, but what I thought was eye-catching is the temperature change from this morning to the afternoon highs. We had in some locations 34, 35 degrees warmer since the daybreak temperature. Richmond jumped 40 degrees with high temperatures that reached the upper 70s. We're still at 70 in Indianapolis with a wind out of the south. The gusts have eased up. But once again, we had a few wind gusts today close to 40. Maybe a localized heavy wind gust under the most mature thunderstorms to our north, but as we expand the view, there's not much happening here. That little line of showers and thunder showers will diminish slowly as it heads south overnight. We will look for maybe an early morning shower, but we're not bringing a cold front through. The temperatures are not going to change much. Look at these highs today. It hit 90 in Grand Island, 82 degrees in St. Louis, 84 degrees in parts of Nebraska. This is incredible warmth. Tonight, scattered showers and thunder showers may drift south and linger to start the day, but much of the day Wednesday will be spent breezy and warm. These evening thunderstorms that are in the area right now are going to leave little ripples in the atmosphere, so that may be just enough during the peak heating of the day to activate a couple of stray thunderstorms again into Wednesday evening. Ultimately, we're looking at the stretch of warm weather to continue, but if you get underneath a thunderstorm, again, you may locally get some decent rainfall. But an area-wide rainfall is not likely going to be afforded here until we get into Friday. So tonight, widely scattered showers, a few thunderstorms to our north. These will be drifting south over the next few hours. It stays quite mild. Normal low is 45. We may not dip below 60 degrees, and tomorrow, right back to the mid-70s. Rain chances, perhaps very early, and then again in the afternoon, a shower or storm with a high of 75 could crack the 80-degree mark again on Thursday.
My goodness, these temperatures are so far above normal, and that's for almost the entire rest of the month of April. But there are strong signals just beyond the end of that 7-day forecast that May could open up with a real April Fool's joke, with wind and cold and rain temperatures could tank on May 1st. We'll be watching that carefully, but until then, until further notice, pretty mild.